This is Let's Eat Healthy Living. Let's look at some important health topic that will help us. We are discussing some of the alarming signs that your blood sugar is very high. Let's look at some of the signs that when you notice it, you know that your blood sugar level is high or is getting high, and you need to do something about it. Because most of us, we only know that when you are urinating too much, that's the only sign that it seems that my blood sugar is high. No. I know that's part of the sign, but there are other important signs that when you notice them, please don't keep calm about it. Whenever you notice some of these signs I have about 12 or 15 signs here, but because of time, I might shorten it. I don't really want to waste your time, but I just want to educate you on some signs that whenever you notice it, my brother, my sister, please do something about it. Visit your physician to know what to do about it. So the first sign which every one of us know, that is, when you are always urinating much, excessive urination. It's true that when someone drink water, let's say in the night, you always urinate much. But if it happens constantly, you notice that within a space of time, you have been urinating, waking up, urinating 3-4 times at night. My brother, my sister, go and seek where your doctor is, or you do something about it. I know that that's one of the main signs that most people know. So the second sign that you will notice is what? Blood vision. You will see that you'll be finding it difficult to see well. To read become a problem to you. You find out that when you are seeing things, it become blood. The blood, is BLURRED. Not the other red thing. Do you understand? Your vision become blood. You find it difficult to see well. My dear, if you notice such a thing, please go and do your blood sugar test to confirm. It's one of the signs that will indicate that your sugar level is going high. Another sign that you will notice that indicates that your blood sugar is getting high or that you have a high blood sugar is what? Dehydration. We all know what dehydration means. I've already explained it before. See, when that blood sugar, when your body is removing those excess sugar through urination or through sweating, that sweating is also part of it. See, you are being dehydrated. You are being what? Dehydrated, because constant urination lead one to be what? To be dehydrated. You will see that person will be dehydrated. So when you notice that you don't have much fluid in you again, know that something is wrong somewhere. That your blood sugar is what? Is getting high or is high already. Are you getting me? So by the time you are removing those excess sugar from the blood, you are removing some important minerals and nutrients that would have helped you to build up. So another important sign that you will notice that shows that you are having what? Sugar level. That your sugar level is high is what? When you are always having dry mouth. You find out, because the glucose level is very high, your mouth will become dry. That is another thing. You find out even all these your lips, they'll become dry. It will not be as, see, I'm not trying to claim perfect. You see, anybody that is healthy, you will see that the person's lips will be glittering, both the mouth, everything. But when your sugar is, your blood sugar level is high, you will see what? You'll be observing that your mouth is always dry. So another important sign that when you notice, you should not keep quiet. This one is mainly for men. If you're a man, please hear me. Do you know that high blood sugar level can cause impotence? You understand what I mean by impotence? Unable to do what? To pregnant a woman. Do you know that blood sugar can cause that? Without you knowing, you'll be blaming the woman that she's the one responsible, not knowing that your blood sugar is high. Don't you know that this blood sugar of 18, it damages the nerves in the blood vessels by causing your blood vessels to be weak. And there is no way when you have weak blood vessels, that runs through that bola, there is no way you'll be able to do what? To perform well. There is no way those secretion of those white things will be able to do what? To do the work. Are you getting me? So if you notice that you're unable to impregnate a wife, after going through other tests, also go and check your blood sugar. It might be one of it. It might be one of it, I'm telling you. I've seen many cases that blood sugar was a problem in the family until when that man starts treating it, when he now came back to life, he was able to pregnant his wife. Not knowing that because of the sugar level was high, they never knew. Never knew that the sugar level has gotten up to 200, and it was after the treatment that a few months after, the man now relaxed, he was able to pregnant the wife. So blood sugar can cause many things. I'm telling you, it can cause many things. Another important sign that you should also know is that whenever you notice that you have a cut, maybe you have injury or any part of your body, and that wound refuse to heal on time as it ought to be. You know, children, for instance, all these children, when they have any small injury, within a twinkle of an eye, within few days, they will get healed. But if you find that your own refuse to get healed, that cut, instead of it to be, to be getting okay, the thing is expanding more. If you find that you find it difficult for any injury you have to get healed, brother, sister, is another sign. No, it's not ordinary. Another important sign you should also know is what? Whenever you're having stomach problems, you're always having bloating after eating, having ache, know that there is something wrong somewhere. Because anybody that have diabetes, digestion is always delayed. Yes, the same way you that is normal, your digestion take place faster. Their own, a diabetic patient, digestion take a lot of time, no matter the food that person eats. And you see sometimes they'll be complaining of stomach ache, they'll be complaining of bloating. See this small thing I eat, see my tummy. Not knowing that your sugar level is high. So if you're noticing that often, my brother, my sister, go and do blood sugar tests. Even if you cannot buy the small machine, you can just use 1,000 naira, or some even take 500. Enter a pharmacist or any hospital closer to you. Let them conduct a blood sugar test for you. Don't say, I'm not eating sugar. That's what most of us are always saying. I don't even eat sugar. I don't even know. I don't even eat all these sugary things. No. You see all the junk food, all this processed food, all these things, fried things, all these things that are full of calories, all this red meat, those things also contribute to high in sugar level. It's not only blood sugar. So you not go and focus, say, consign me. That's what some people used to say. It's none of my business. Do I eat sugar? You can't find sugar in my house. No. Go and ask those that have been diagnosed with diabetes whether they are also eating sugar. Another important sign that you will notice, this sign, bear it in mind though. I'm telling you honestly, these are concrete signs that when you notice it, don't keep calm about it. Another thing is what? When you have high blood sugar, you'll be having constant fatigue, tiredness. You always be tired. You can't do as others are doing. Because whenever the body is lacking insulin, is unable to remove that glucose from the bloodstream into the cell. And this will affect your body function, making you to feel tired every time. So you will see that person will be feeling tired. Any small thing, you say you don't have power, you feel tired and fatigued. It's another sign that something is wrong somewhere. Are you getting me? So another sign that you should not also forget is what? Test. See, your test will be high. You're always having that urge to eat more. You want to eat more and more. Small time, it will be as if all the things you have eaten is gone. You want more. Check yourself very well. I know that some people are, will I say gluten or what? Some people like food. But if you know that you are not in that group, and suddenly You start asking for food every hour, every 2 hours, every 3 hours, you start asking for food. Go and check your blood sugar level. You see, this sugar issue, it used to bring out so many illnesses which you never think of. That's why it's very important. Whenever your blood, the sugar level become high, it results to, that's why we're always hammering on this blood sugar. It will also lead to high BP. That's what people don't know. Your cholesterol will become high. Many things, kidney issues, many things will come out from it. I dey tell you the truth. That's why it's good to monitor your blood sugar. I am pleased. If you are my follower and you are not checking your blood sugar, I will not be happy. Please. If you know that you are my partner, we work together, you're always watching my video, if you know that you're always engaging on my posts, if you know that you always find value in my videos, please, I encourage you, whatever it will take you. You see this blood sugar of 18, it is very, very important. It is very, very, very important, please. So another sign that you also notice that your blood sugar is high is you will see changes in your skin. I'm telling you, anybody that have diabetes, watch him very well. You see some changes. You will see, sometimes you will start noticing some form of discoloration in your skin. You start noticing both dryness, both itching. Sometimes your skin will be itching you. You know, you will see that your skin will be dry as a result of sugar in the blood. So whenever you notice that your skin is changing, this is not how I used to be. Some people, their eyelid here will swollen. That's another sign. You're not noticing, few times you start noticing, this is not how I used to be. My skin is changing. Use mirror, check yourself if this is whom you are. So whenever you notice any skin discoloration, please go and do blood sugar test. It's another sign. Another important sign I would like to mention before I close is what? When you notice numbness and tingling, you know, sometimes you feel that, you understand what I mean by numbness, you feel that maybe blood is not really flowing very well in your hands. Maybe something is wrong, you know, you notice some tingling signs, either in your hands or in your leg. Dada, go and check your blood sugar level. It's another sign. Yes, it's another sign. No, go and check your blood sugar level. It's very important. Another sign that you also notice is what? When you start noticing that you are losing weight without any issue. Maybe you are not sick. You notice that you are depreciating. You are not into any keto something. You are not into, you know, you are not into any practice or any exercise stuff. You notice that you are going down. You know, everybody know, you know your weight now. You know how you used to look. When you notice that something is going out of me. I am not sick. What could be the problem? I am slimming down. Whereas you are not undergoing any form of keto practice or what. It's another sign. Yes. I hope you can hear me very well. It's another sign. Yes. Because, you know, those times you are urinating, those times you're also losing some calories. Some calories that are helping to build you up. You are losing them. There is no way you will have good weight. There is no way you have enough stamina to stand. So whenever you are noticing that you are losing weight, please, my sweetheart, go and check your blood sugar. It is very, very important. It is very, very important. It is very, very important. I hope I'm able to convince you. In case you are joining me for the first time, please, what we are discussing is what? Signs that shows that your sugar level is high. I start by mentioning excessive urination. We all know this. Everybody knows that excessive urination is one of the signs that shows that you are having what? Sugar level. And the second thing I mentioned is what? Blood vision. When you start finding it difficult to see well, to read become a problem. What you used to do, you find it difficult. You are not old and you find it difficult to read. Except you are with your glasses, there is something wrong somewhere. Go and check your blood sugar. Are you getting me? Another thing I mentioned is what, when you find out you are being dehydrated, when you are being dehydrated, you know when you are losing much more than you are taking in, you find out that your skin will become dry. You will notice that you are being dehydrated. Know that your blood sugar is high. Another thing is what, when you start having dry mouth, it's another sign that's what, that your sugar level is high. When you find out your lips are becoming dry, they are not glittering, shining as it used to be. Your mouth is always dry. You are in need of, in need of water. You are thirsty every time. Know that something is wrong somewhere. Go and check your blood sugar level. And another important sign, this one I said is mostly for men. See, when you find it difficult to do what you used to do, you know what I mean, impotency. When you find it difficult to pregnant a woman, know that something is wrong somewhere. Your blood sugar is high. There is no way that you have blood sugar and still be able to do what you used to do. There is no way those blood vessels that that those nerves that leads to the urethra, that leads to that your zone, will still function very well. It's not possible. As I've given you an example of what happened to a man, not knowing that it was as a result of blood sugar. That is as a result of blood sugar that made him unable to pregnant the wife. It was after the treatment that the man was able to pregnant the wife. And from there, I told you that another thing could be what? When you find out that you have a cut, you have an injury, and you find out that that injury refused to be healed on time, please check your blood sugar. Or if you're having stomach problems every time, bloating after eating, the food find it difficult to digest properly, it's another sign that you're having what? Sugar issues. Go and see your doctor. Or you're always feeling tired, having constant fatigue, feeling tired, any small thing, you're always lying down, feeling tired, something is wrong. Please go and check what could be the problem. And the last thing I think I was able to mention is when you always, eating constantly, having the taste, having appetite every time you want to eat every time, something is wrong. So it's not ordinary, provided you are not doing it. I know that there are some people that used to do it normally, but if you know that it's not part of you and you start demanding for food often, brother, sister, do something about it. Or you find out that you are losing weight without no sickness or what, know that something is wrong somewhere. Thank you very much. Please, thank you for joining me. I think we have come to the end of this live broadcast. Please, if you find value in this, like, comment, and share. This is Taste It Healthy Living, and more especially, click on the follow button and join us in this race of healthy living. And also on your notification bell so that whenever we drop anything, you will be able to do or see it. Thank you very much and remain blessed. Thank you.